with the 2,000 stars. I got to walk back to the house. Good looking, Tim. Now I got to walk back to the house. So I'm telling you right now, if you do not want to be blocked, if you do not want to be on, if you don't want to get blocked, if you want to be on some good stuff, I'm down for it. But hey, I need to make. All right, ready? We off, right? I'm walking back. Hey, we at 2,000 stars, so I will be giving some away. I need everybody to put their score prediction in the comment box. Y'all already know. What up with you, man? Y'all already know I don't do score predictions. The reason why I don't do score predictions is because I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. I can't do it, man. I don't know. But there's no negative energy. You guys know it's Friday. We ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? If you need somebody to pray for you about something, holla at me. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you just say, West Coast, I need you to pray for me on this, and I pray for you. I ain't tripping. But ain't no negative energy. I ain't trying to hear it. Y'all know we started this yesterday, actually. It really starts on Thursday, but I really be enforcing it on Friday. Like, I'll block you. It's on Friday. You know what I'm saying? All positivity. I'm going to tell you why. Because your team is about to go into a stadium that's going to be empty with nobody but them and another team. So if you want to know how you can support your team, you want to know how you can keep your team motivated, that's putting them positive energy out there on the Facebooks and the internets that's going to be on today. Because these dudes do be watching our shows. I don't know if Jerry watch our shows, but I know players do because I've had a few Cowboy players pop up in my IG live. So salute to them. Hey, we at 2,000 stars. So I'm gonna hold you. Hey, show this real quick. That's how much Leah is. This is what the top star giver's going. Here, come over here. This is what the top star giver's going home with. Look at this. Look at this. Hold up. I don't even know how to turn this around on there. Look at this. Top star giver's going home. This is a poster size. Jalen Smith, my dog. Autographed this one. 54 Jalen Smith. Hashtag with the CEV. You know what I'm saying? Top star givers going home with that. Let's go. Hey, there ain't no way you could like put it somewhere like so it starts roll out because I know it's kind of big. So y'all hit that star button. Let's go. And we are. Hey, yeah, put it. Nah, don't put it on thumbtacks. Don't put thumbtacks because I don't. They may not want any thumbtacks. But nah, you know what? It's good like this. It's good like this. Yeah, it's good like this. That's good like that. Boom. What up with you, Engage? Hey, no, I am not going to. I am not going to Seattle game. The reason why I'm not going to the Seattle game is because there will not be any fans in the stand. You know what I'm saying? There's not going to be any fans in the stand for Seattle. So no, I won't be going to the Seattle game. Won't nobody be going to the Seattle game. The only fan that they're going to be allowing into the building for the Seahawks game is going to be their fan of the week that Seahawks do. They always do a fan of the week. And basically, that's the guy that goes up there and lights that lifts the flag. You know what I'm saying, for the little 12. But yeah, they're not going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be no fans in the stands. It's going to be a completely neutral area outside of the fact that that they play there every Sunday. But as far as the environment, you're not going to have that there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you guys this too. If you guys notice, man, there's been some big kicks by kickers over the last little while. There's been some pretty big kicks. You want to know why? Because I saw a kicker make 2 58-yard kicks in the same game. In the same game. Made 2 50-yard kicks in the same game. You know what I'm saying? So, if it do come down to a kick, I know we definitely have a kicker that has a leg. You know what I'm saying? All right, so today I'm going to kind of talk about matchups. It's hot than a mug outside, so I ain't doing no walking around outside. Forget that. Today, appreciate you, Miss Gloria, with the 100 stars. You guys remember, top star giver. Top star giver's going home with the autographed Jalen Smith poster. This is not a print. This is a poster he actually signed. Hit it with the CEV. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you. Appreciate you for those stars. Appreciate you guys for those stars. So I'm gonna start with the questions, and then we'll lead into. Go ahead. We'll lead into what I had to talk about. Hey, can you turn the air on? Is it on?
It's right there.
Is there? Oh.
I don't know.
What's this? What sucks is Lamb will be a bust. What? Man, you about to get blown. Man, you about to get blocked. Goodbye, Anthony. Talking about Lamb gonna be a bust. Boy, you ain't no Cowboy fan saying some dumb stuff like that. You didn't see him get 100 yards last week? Yeah, you just got yourself blocked for saying something stupid. Preston, what's up with you? What does CEV, clear eye view? Clear eye view, that's what it stands for. It stands for clear eye view. All right? CEV stands for clear eye view. I don't know what that dude was talking about, fam. I blocked him too fast to even get. I don't even know. Like, you already know how my block finger. I'm a tombo. Like, I'm one of those. Like, some folks be like, they be acting like they ashamed to block folks. I ain't ashamed. Hell, that's what the button for. You know what I'm saying? I will block you in a minute and then drink me some juice after. But this is what I do though. If I block somebody, January 1st, I go and I unblock everybody. And I give everybody a second chance. So, I mean, if you get blocked, we'll just see you next year. You know what I'm saying? So you done for that. But yo, these are my matchups. We about to talk about some matchups right now. You guys remember Top Star Giver is going home with the autographed Jalen Smith poster. Let's go. So these are my first matchups. First matchup of the day which is going to be probably a matchup that we're going to want to watch out and watch for all day, is going to be Travon Diggs versus Dk Metcalf. Now, Dk Metcalf is not Julio Jones. You know what I'm saying? So he's not the best wide receiver in the league. But appreciate you, Order. But I will say that appreciate you, Order, for the 100 stars. But I will say this. Dk Metcalf is more physical and he's more of an in shape, ready to play receiver than Julio. So I would actually say that that DK right now is probably paying better than Julio Jones. You know what I'm saying? I would actually say that DK is probably paying better than Julio right now because Julio's hurt. Hey, you guys remember Top Star Givers going home with the Jalen Smith autograph picture. This is when he got that fumble recovery. Top Star Givers going home with the picture. Just my way of saying I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, OG Deshaun, with the 593 stars. Right now, the Top Star Giver is my boy Tim with 2,000 stars. So appreciate you, Tim. And shout out my boy OG Deshaun with the 593. Shout out to you. Hey, and also on some other, my boy Deshaun, he lives out there in Arizona. I told y'all them Cardinals was going to be nice, didn't I? I told y'all them Cardinals was going to be nice. That's all I'm going to say. I told y'all them Cardinals was going to be nice. All right, so Diggs versus DK. All right, DK is probably playing the best football he's probably ever played right now. And not only is he playing the best football he's ever played right now, but he's also playing with the best quarterback in the NFL. Yes, I said it. I love Dak. Dak is a top 5 quarterback, but he's not Russell Wilson. And guess what? That's okay. Dak ain't been in the league as long as Russell Wilson. Like, some people get offended. Like, you can't be offended that your big brother is bigger than you. Like, you can't get mad at that. Why? Because he was born before you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just kind of how it works. So it's like, you know, if you look at Dak now at where he is, and you look at Russell Wilson where he was in his 5th year, Dak is a better quarterback than Russell Wilson was when he was a 5th-year quarterback. But right now, Russell Wilson's the league MVP. You know what I'm saying? You see how we differentiate? Now, I'm going to tell you, on my show, I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep it all the way real. So if I tell y'all something that you ain't never heard before, you can believe me because you know I tell it how I said it. I just be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So later on, if I be like this, you ain't gonna be like, oh, West Coast ain't telling the truth. No, I'm telling the truth. Like, so when I say that Russell Wilson, I told y'all that week 1. Like, bro, Russell Wilson's gonna win the damn MVP. Like, the dude went 31 for 34. Like, that's ridiculous. But guess what? Most league MVPs don't win Super Bowls in the same year. That's just what just doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? They usually win it the next year. But they usually don't win it that same year. Ask Patrick Mahomes, ask Lamar Jackson, ask freaking, who else did it? Aaron Rodgers. Like, they typically don't win the Super Bowl. Like, most league MVPs don't win Super Bowl. Like, they usually get put out in the second round. Ask Matt Ryan. Like, I don't know what it is, man. So I'm totally fine with him winning it. You know what I'm saying? Because that just means he's not going to win no Super Bowl. Ask Cam Newton. Like, they just don't. I don't know why it works out like that. Shout out to my daughter making a cameo. Wave. Go ahead and wave. They seen you. Go ahead and wave. They see you. This is my move, G. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about those guys. Like most league MVPs, and I think it's because they're doing so much. So when it comes to a big game, you know what defense does? They say we're going to stop that one dude. I don't know of any league MVP to win a Super Bowl in the same year. Because Aaron Rodgers, I think he won it twice, and he lost. He didn't win both either. He didn't win either year in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Roland with the 800 stars. Show you where we at right now. Hey, top star givers going home. You guys remember? Hey, LA Ram, what's up with you, man? You a Cowboy fan, fam? You need to go ahead and change your name. I think you really is a Cowboy fan, or you lost a bet or something. You gotta let me know. Hey, remember, top star givers going home with the Jalen Smith autograph picture. But yo, I don't know if there has been one. Remember, top star givers going home with the Jalen Smith autograph poster. Just my way of saying I appreciate you. Mahomes didn't win one as an MVP either. This is a pretty big one. I ain't gonna lie, so you're gonna have to like almost, if whoever wins this one, I'm gonna send it out in a tube because it's kind of big. You know what I'm saying? All right, my boy Blaze says I don't think so. My boy says there's been 10. The last one was Kurt Warner. Okay, appreciate you. I knew one of my accurate stats was gonna come up in there and hit me with some accurate facts. You know what I'm saying? I knew somebody was gonna come up in there and do and give me an accuracy. Hey, what up, my boy from PA? Hold up, talking about? I know you a UGK fan. RIP to the pimp. What up, Jermaine? It's my boy Jesse. He says, do my boys a favor and beat Seattle. Got you, man. Oh, yeah, because Seattle's in your division, right? Hey, you know what, LA Ram? We got you. Because you did us a favor. You did us a solid and beat the Eagles last week. You did. You did that. Appreciate my boy Odor with the 600 stars. I'm going to round you up. Remember, top star givers going home with the Jalen Smith autograph picture. Top star givers going home with the Jalen Smith autograph picture. If you want to know how to get in on this YouTube, hey, what up, J-Town? I see you. You guys remember top star givers going home with this autograph picture right here. It's going to come in a tube because it's kind of big. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of big, so I'm gonna roll it up and send it to you. But yo, hey, he said again, he said, damn right, UGK. Hold up, talking about RIP to the pimp, man. He says, Tyrone says, West Coast, why can't I see everyone's comments? I can only see mine. I don't know, fam. You should be able to see yours. Josh, what up with you? He says, I'm from Texas, live in Wisconsin, live in Wisconsin, love the Cowboys, never stop. I heard that. Maggie says, Team Dak Prescott, Corpus Christi, Emmitt Smith in the house. All right, we got Emmitt Smith was a guy who did it. Okay, that's cool. Willie Brown says, we always play Seattle tough with the 12, so we should do good without the 12. Great point, William, because they not going to be at the billion. The 12 going to be watching on their 70-inch. They probably got a 68-inch. Only Cowboys get 70 prints. Torito says, say, fam, do you think we will get another safety or LB before game 4? No. Samuel says, tap on the screen. You should see comments. Thank you, Sam. All right, so Diggs versus DK. You know, Diggs, this is my thing, man. Diggs has actually played against DK because they both from the SEC, and they only been in a league. They're only a year apart. So Diggs would have been a junior. And DK would have been a junior, and Diggs would have been a sophomore. You know what I'm saying? Diggs went to Alabama. DK went to Ole Miss. You know what I'm saying? So, and the cool thing about Diggs going to Alabama is Alabama always has big receivers. They had Julio, they had Calvin Ridley, Amari Cooper. Like they always got these big receivers who are projected to go in the NFL. So one thing I like about Diggs is, bro, he's played against some high level talent already. You know what I'm saying? Like he's already played against some high level competition already. You know what I'm saying? In college. So I love it. And you're already seeing it translate. You're already seeing it translate to him. You know what I'm saying? You guys remember top star givers going home with the autographed Jalen Smith poster? Let's go. And you've already seen that translate, you know what I'm saying, a little bit in the NFL. He should have had an interception last week. Now, I believe if he had safety help, there would have been some other plays that would not have happened. You know what I'm saying? That would not have happened. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as the safety would have saw, he could have made a bite on the ball. But we got to get better safety play. You know what I'm saying? But in this game, man, you're going to have better safety play. Because I'm going to tell you this, DK ain't going to drop no ball. You know what I'm saying? Like DK's not gonna drop no football. Diggs is healthy. You know what I'm saying? He had a shoulder thing, but to be honest with you guys, I just think they were just trying to give him a day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because at this point right now, you already lost 2 corners. You cannot afford to lose another one. So it's like it makes sense, but at the same time, you don't want rookies missing too many practices at all, especially when training camp was only 5 weeks instead of its normal 11 or 12. You know what I'm saying? So just think about this. Think about how Diggs is playing considering he had no training camp at all. So this is the shape. So like right now, this is week 3. So you're going to I'm going to tell you, all these players in the NFL are going to get a performance bump around week 5. Like all these guys are going to get like noticeably a little bit better. Like all of them. You want to know why? Because then they will have they will then technically be in a season regimen. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, on another, that's just talking about that first matchup. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna have to win. You know what I'm saying? Diggs is gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? In this game, man, we need a turnover, bro. Like I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. Like I've told y'all a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff has been said. I feel really, really confident. But I'm going to tell y'all this right here, man. This is going to be a hard game to win if we don't get a turnover, fam. Like, we got to get a turnover. We got to get a turnover. We got to get a turnover in this game. Jordan Lewis will be active in this game. He will be active. Like, we have to generate a turnover in this game. You know what I'm saying? Because Russell Wilson, man, he's only thrown 1 interception this season, and it did not lead to any points. But if the Dallas Cowboys are able to get a turnover and get some points, man, that is going to create a new opportunity. So it's like we gotta generate a turnover somehow. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna have to be like on some type of like tip pass or something because Russell ain't making too many mistakes right now. Hey, you guys, we 700 stars away from hitting our next goal. You guys already know. Top star givers going home with the autographed Jalen Smith poster. Top star givers going home with the autographed Jalen Smith poster. Show y'all right here. We got to generate a turnover this week. And the cool thing about it is, we didn't get any turnovers last week, but we got our hands on the ball. You know what we just didn't do? We didn't freaking catch the damn football. Like, we got to catch the damn football, y'all. We got to catch the football on defense. We got to. We could have had 2 interceptions last week. I think one of them interceptions would have changed the totality of that game, too, because on the next play, they converted a first down and went down the field and scored. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we have to, when we get an opportunity to get your hands on the goddamn football, especially against Russell Wilson, there cannot be any drop footballs. Y'all remember top star givers going home with the autographed Jalen Smith poster. Like when a guy like Russell Wilson is playing as good as he's playing right now, you gotta create some mistakes for him. Basically mean tip drill gotta be in full effect. And I ain't talking about, the stripping tip drill. I'm talking about the tip drill where you hit that ball and that ball go up in the air and somebody go get that thing. You know what I'm saying? So the tip drill has to be in effect this week. Because honestly, bruh, the way Russell Wilson throw the ball, bro, he only throwing the ball if you open. You know what I'm saying? Or he's throwing the ball where it's going out of bounds. So it's like with Russell Wilson, man, you are going to have to create an opportunity. What does that mean, man? That means when somebody hit the ball, shout out to my boy Tim with the 700 stars. When somebody don't catch the ball or something, you got to get that ball back up in the air so you can get a hand on that mug. And Xavier Woods, pay the hell attention. Because I promise you Xavier Woods is going to get his hands on the ball and he ain't going to catch it. But I need you to catch it this week, Xavier Woods. Like all my safeties, man, y'all about to play against Jamal Adams. Technically, he ain't going to be on the field, but you're going to get compared against the best safety in the league. Let's see if you can outplay him or at least try to stay neck to neck with him. If he got 12 tackles, can you have 12 tackles? If he get his hand on the ball, can you get your hand on the ball? Like, we got to start being competitive within our own rights. And also run the damn ball. Now, this defense, as far as running the ball, I'm going to keep it real. They're supposedly holding people to freaking 60 yards, but you know what I see on film? I see teams running the ball and then stopping. That's what I see. Because Atlanta, first play out the gate, gassed them for 27 yards. And Todd Gurley ran out of gas. He tried to make a cut to go around a safety that was not named Jamal Adams, and he got tackled. You know what I'm saying? So why is it so difficult to catch these balls on defense? I'm going to tell you why. Anthony Spence, who just became a supporter, because they're not focusing on it. Hey, like you guys, if you like the content that you're seeing right now and you want to see this content grow, he said, my boy Craig says we need to keep pounding the ball. Absolutely. Run the freaking ball. Shout out to my boy Odair Flores Fontes with 1,000 stars. He says, and also shout out to my OG Rodney. He says, boys, DBs, tip the passes. Yes. Tip the damn ball, fam. Tip the ball, fam. I need a tip drill. 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 Tip drill, tip drill, tip drill, tip drill, tip drill. Take my shirt off for a tip. No, I'm not. I'm not there yet. I'm not Zeke. You know what I'm saying? Top star givers going home with the Jalen Smith autograph poster. This is not gonna fit in the frame. This is gonna have to go on your wall somewhere. But they sell frames big enough for this though. They do sell frames big enough. But I would put this on a wall or something. But it's dope. 54 sign, #CEV. Top star givers going home with it. You know that's my homeboy. Somebody said, where do you get your Jalen Smith stuff from? What auction? I'm like, auction? What do you mean? Shoot, I got it from his hands. I got it from his car. Yeah, you mean? Read what auction I go, I got auction. Hell nah. I don't know who's calling me from Atlanta. Yeah, but yo, bro, like, do you think Dak will outthrow Russ? I think Dak can outthrow Russ. This is a comment from Shane Vanderpool over on Facebook, on YouTube. I think he can. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, Dak Prescott is going to be playing against a worse pass defense. Because you got to remember, Russell is going to be throwing against our DBs. He's not going to be throwing against Dak Prescott. He's going to be throwing against our DBs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, I believe that Dak will have a better game because look at, they've given up, Seattle has given up, look, they gave up 450 yards passing to goddamn Matt Ryan week 1. Then the next day, just to let y'all know that we really is serious about giving up this booty, they gave up damn 397 to Cam Newton. And you know he ain't known for throwing. I guess you can say he known for throwing the ball, but he really known for running that, toting that rock. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, OG Terrence. Yes, Cam Newton can beat you with his arm, but that ain't what he known for. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I can talk about the Lakers, but that ain't what I'm known for. I mess around and say the wrong thing, get mad at LeBron. I'm supposed to be happy. My bad, LeBron. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I think he can. I definitely think that Dak can have more yards than at the end of this game can have more yards than Russell Wilson. I believe he can because Dak is going to be playing against a worse secondary. Like they're giving up butt, man. Like they giving it up. Like they ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like 400 yards, bro. This is the NFL. Why hasn't nobody gotten fired yet? Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, people be like, dang, West Coast, you're just so quick to fire someone or replace them. I'm like, well, dang, ain't we paying them millions of dollars? Like, this is my thing. If you paying someone a couple bucks, give him a shot, bro. Get a dude a shot. You know what I'm saying? Let him try again. When I'm paying you $1 million, bro, I'm looking for a reason to fire you. What do you mean? I'm paying you $1 million. That's what y'all need to understand about life, too. The more money you make, the more reason they have to let your ass go. You know what I'm saying? That's my one cuss word. That's also some real talk for you. People think that, oh, I'm making a whole lot of money, I'm secure. That's actually more reason for someone to let you go now. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? The more money you make, the more reason they got to let you go. Why? Because you're making more money than everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, that's why guys like my boy DeMarcus Lawrence are under a microscope right now. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones had the audacity to come out and try to criticize the defense when he got these dudes playing in a totally different defense. I'm like Jerry Jones, Jerry Jones, shut up. What are you talking about? Oh, this defense isn't doing this. Like, bruh, you're the one who brought in a whole nother defensive team, a defensive coaching who switched us from a 4-3 to a 3-4. You're the one who did that. I adamantly said, Cowboys, I don't mind you switching to a 3-4, just not in 2020. You know what the Cowboys said? Hold my beer. West Coast, you don't know what you're talking about. Hold my beer, West Coast. All right, I'm holding this beer while we're giving up 30 points a game. And DeMarcus Lawrence is in coverage on the 4th down. I'm not going to say nothing, though. I'm not going to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Bobby, if you're not even a Seahawks fan, you're in the wrong chat group. Like, for real. Like, get up out of here, fam. Like, you an undercover Cowboys fan. I might care about that. It's an ugly baby picture. Get up out of here. That's a picture of him when he was a baby. I know that dude. Nathaniel, what up with you? Samuel. Hey, Bobby, he can't even hear you because he gone. And I know who he is, too. He got a baby picture of himself from 62. Look at ugly. Get up out of here, man. He was not on Gerber. David, what's up with you, Dave? Big Dave, what's up with you, man? What up with you, man? I see you. But yeah, I'm done. Dak is better than Cam and Ryan. Yeah, okay, I believe that. But yeah, run the damn ball. But yo, this is something I was saying yesterday, man, that we have to do, man. We absolutely have to do, and that is we have to win on first down on both sides of the football. What do I mean by winning on both sides of the football? We have to win on first down on both sides of the football. On offense, we have to get at least 5 yards per carry, 5 yards per play. I don't give a damn what we do. We can run a fake field goal. You want to run a fake field goal? If we get 5 yards, I'm not tripping. As long as we get the 5 yards. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that West Coast cares about. Matter of fact, hey, I need to make this video real quick. I'm going to record myself talking about this. Hey, y'all on YouTube, come over to Instagram real quick. Come over to Facebook real quick. Because I'm going to record this video real quick. No, it's all good. We'll just talk about it. I'll do it later. But yeah, we gotta win on first down. We have to win on first down. On offense, we gotta get 5 yards per play. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get 5 yards per play. I don't give a damn how we get it. I don't care. We can get a penalty. They can get a offsides on the defense and get 5 yards. I don't care. We just got to get 5 yards on first down. Why? Because then that sets me up with short second downs. That means second down is going to be second down and 5, second down and 4. You know what I'm saying? If you get 6 yards. You know what I'm saying? And then most importantly, if you don't get the second down and 5, that also means that your third downs are going to be short. You know what I'm saying? Those are the situations that we need to keep our defense, our offense in. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the situations we have to keep ourselves in. Then on defense, we have to appreciate you, Tim, for the 200. Hey, on defense, we gotta win on first down on defense too. What does that mean? That means we can't let them get 5 yards. So their first downs, it needs to be like first, and it needs to be like they need to be getting like 3 yards, 4 yards. You know what I'm saying? On first down. So then they'll be in a 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7. We don't give them that 2nd and 7, and guess what? Now they're in 3rd and longs. You know what I'm saying? Those are predictable plays. What are you doing on 3rd and long? You're freaking throwing the football. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We want to get this defense into predictable positions. You know what I'm saying? And how do we do that? It comes with winning on first down. I'm telling you guys, it don't matter who it is. If you win on first down on both sides of the football, you're going to win the damn game, bro. You're going to win the game, fam. My boy Joseph, hey, shout out my boy Tim. He says football one-on-one. You know it, baby. Joseph says every score counts this weekend. We can't go score to score with them or we will lose. Appreciate you, my boy, for the 2,000 stars too. You absolutely goddamn right, man. This cannot be freaking Lakers versus Rockets where we trying to do doubles and doubles. Why? Because let's just be real, man. Our offense, we're trying to figure this thing out. They've been doing this for 9 years. They're just adding new pieces. So let's not. I love the CD Lambs of the world. I love the Amari Coopers of the world. I love the Michael Gallups and the Zekes of the world. But them dudes have been together for a long time up there in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? And not even just the wide receiver core and everybody else, but just the mentality, the system, and the goddamn quarterback who is pretty much fake. He's basically, I don't know. We gotta, he is Jose Christos, and we gotta turn him into Peter, Paul, and Timothy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring him back down to reality. Because he is definitely Jesus Christos right now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring him down to our level, to disciple-wise. And guess what? That might just be come in the form of what? Running the damn ball. Oh my God. Corre la pelota. Run the damn ball. Y'all know what the hell I'm saying. If you know Spanish, put it in the goddamn comment box. I'm about to get the Spanish hats on, Chief. I'm about to get the Spanish hats on, Chief. Hey, man, I'm about to, this weekend, I'm about to be investing some money into bringing out the merchandise. You know, I was a little weary on with it because I was like, man, these folks ain't going to wear no picture with my face on, no shirt with my face on it, you know what I'm saying, with my logo. So, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of my folks hit me up like, bro, we'll support, so don't trip. So, yo, I'm actually about to go look at some merchandise stuff. And my first hat's going to be to run the damn ball with the West Coast logo up under that. Then I'm gonna drop the whatever it is. And I gotta drop the Spanish version too, because when you get a little couple beers in you, it just sound better. You know what I'm saying? It just sound better. You know what I'm saying? So my boy says we normally beat them, Russell. It had problems with us. Corre la pelota. Then what was the Pinchy? I think the Pinchy. Well, is Pinchy a cuss word? Is that cuss word? Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all, don't start putting different translations in there because y'all gonna mess me up. Let me find out there's 5 different ways to say that same word. All right. No, don't you start with the questions. Don't start with no questions. Unless you're talking about the Seahawks game. You got questions about the Seahawks? I'm answering questions about the Seahawks, and so Seahawks only. Yeah. What's your question about the Seahawks?
Cowboys more.
You like the Cowboys more? I like the Cowboys more too. That's my boy. All right, yes sir. Supporting the Latinos. You already know. Hey man. Hey, if you appreciate the content and everything that's done right here, man, make sure you become a supporter. It's only $4.99, and it just makes sure that content like that continue to grow. Yes. It just makes sure that the content like this continue to grow, man. We had 207 strong right now. We pushing the 300, man, and I appreciate you guys. You guys also remember, top star giver for this live show right here. You need to get some fruit, young man. I said you can get a snack. I didn't say you can get chips. You know, during the day, you guys get fruit. I thought you said, wait, time out. I thought you said you wanted a snack. Huh? You don't want a snack no more? Why not? What's up with you, OG Warren? I put your order in today for jerseys. Yeah, I remember top star givers going home with the autographed Jalen Smith poster. All of a sudden, you don't want no snack now. I told him he had to get some fruit, and now you don't want no snack. Let's go. Top star givers going home with it. Hey, you guys remember this weekend, this Sunday to be exact. Go ahead and get some chips. This Sunday, but first, you guys got to get all your stuff out of this living room. Get it out of here. And get my shirt too, please. Thank you. Go help your brother do what I just said. He wanted them chips. I know he did. Hey, so y'all, this weekend, I will be giving away an autographed Michael Gallup jersey. We're going to be giving away an autographed Michael Gallup jersey this weekend, this Sunday. So make sure you guys tune in this Sunday. My boy Roland says he needs a Gallup jersey. Inbox me right now. I can order you one.
Here's the shirt.
I said put it in my room, please. Charles, what's up with you? What up with you, TB? That's my boy TB right here. All right, yo, D-Law and Griffin. I want D-Law and Griffin to go back to their 4-3. I want them to go back to putting their hands in the dirt. I'm going to tell you why. Because when they do that, that is going to force that double team. And once DeMarcus Lawrence gets double teamed, everybody eats. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? And DeMarcus Lawrence understands that too. He understands that by him getting double teamed, that whole other side is going to devour you. They're going to eat lunch. They died, baby.
How?
Because we didn't water. Nobody watered them when I went to Texas.
You said what you some?
Yeah, nobody did. So I got to start all over.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same thing I said.
I can't start. Ooh. I said one of them. Them are blue. I said one of them.
Daddy.
What?
Oh my God, our plants are dead.
I know, because nobody watered them when I was in Dallas.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about it later. All right, so
We watered the plants.
pre-snap. All right, let me just go through this. Hey, no, I already watered them. I'm trying to save them. Leave them alone. D-Law Griffin shall be on their back in their hands. They got to go back to getting D-Law, getting back to that double team. We got to cut down the miscommunications on defense. Like, to be honest with you, man, I just want to go with something that we know this weekend. I just want to go with something that we know. You know what I'm saying? Just run that 4-3 base this weekend, man, because this is not the week to be trying to figure out your defense and trying to figure out their offense at the same time. This is not the week for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said that switching to a 3-4 defense, I'm live. That's why I said that switching to a 3-4 base defense is something that we should have did, that you do in parts. You don't do that. You just don't do that, over one season. You just don't do that. Yeah. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the Cowboys, Cowboys go back to that 4-3 defense, go back to getting D-Law's hand in the dirt, him crushing folks, and let's just win games. You know what I'm saying? Because the Hot Boys ain't never gave up no 39 damn points. Like, that's not what we do. Like, Cowboys have won games, but our defense don't allow teams to score no 38 freaking points. We don't do that. 39? We don't do that. Bob, it's not good, man. It's not good. My boy said it's never the week for that. Absolutely. And it wasn't the year for it either. You want to know why? Because the freaking preseason was only a month. The training camp was only a month. Like, just go back to some old basic Kawhi Leonard stuff. That's what I say. That's what I said last week. I said this should be a basic Kawhi Leonard, boring football game. Like long drives. I don't give a dang when Mike McCarthy said, "Oh, we're just gonna try to keep scoring." Bro, shut up, Mike, shut up. Like Mike's lying to y'all. No, go upstairs. Now, let your hands off that. Like, shut up, Mike. I don't want to hear that. You talking too much. Like, you talking too much. That's too exact. Why are you telling folks that? Like, why? I think you're telling folks because I don't think it's true. I think Mike just putting information out there because that makes absolutely no sense. Oh, we're just going to try to score fast and then give them the ball as many times. So basically what you're saying is we're just going to play point for point. No, that's not what you're trying to do with a team that's 2-0 and then score 40 points. They're not doing that. They're not going to do that. That's why when Mike said that, I was like, I don't believe that, Mike. I was like, I don't know about that, Mike. I think you gassing me right now, Mike. I think you gassing me. You know what I'm saying? Talking about that comment Mike put out about, we're just going to try to keep scoring. Like, okay. But we've only done, okay, Mike, you can try to keep scoring, but your goal should still be to have long, methodical drives. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, Adams, point for point, that means you're going to have to not make mistakes. Like, bro, we had 4 mistakes in the first quarter last week. Like, hey, y'all, we 900 stars away from hitting our goal. Y'all remember Top Star Giver is going home with the Jalen Smith autograph poster. The Top Star Giver right now is my boy Tim, and he is currently, I think he's at like 2,800 stars. And right behind him is my boy Joseph. No, my boy Tim's at 3,200 stars, my bad. What up with you, Terrell? What up, Big Joe? Shout out my boy Joe with the 900 stars. This is a pretty big picture, too. Like I said, like you can see how big it is from my arm. Like, look how big it is. Like it's from the tip of my finger to my elbow almost. So this is probably. I think this is like 18 by. I think this is like an 18 by, like a 14 by 18 or something like that. It's the same size as this picture right here. It's this right here. It's the same size as that one. So I think it's like an 18 by 14 or something. I don't know. Hey, y'all know positive vibes, man. Appreciate Joe with the 900 stars. Positive vibes, y'all. This is Positive Friday. If it ain't positive, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to see it. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to know about it. If you think we're going to lose, stop thinking. Just stop thinking that. Thinking and got some of us in trouble anyway. Just stop thinking. If you think we're going to lose, just trust West Coast this week, all right? Just trust me to do it this week when I tell you we have a chance. I think, and it's not even going to be like, honestly, keep it 1,000. I actually feel more comfortable about the Seattle game than I felt about the Atlanta game. Like, I actually feel more comfortable about this Seattle game than I do about this Atlanta game, than I did about the Atlanta game. What up with you, Timothy? Like, I honestly feel more comfortable about this Seattle game. Why? Because, bro, their defense, like, not even that they're, like, I saw my offense score the 40 points, so I do believe that we can do it. It's just a matter of can we score the 40 points without us needing 40 points. Because, see, last week we needed, like, you'd be amazed at what you can do. Like, they've said that there's been times where mothers have picked up cars because their kids were stuck up under them. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, Jesse. Dak don't got no mental problems. Top star givers going home with the autographed Jalen Smith poster. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we 800 stars away from hitting our next goal. Hey, we fell behind in 2018 too. We had to come back in 2018. I was at that game. Like, the way to beat this team is to run the freaking football. You know what I'm saying? And not to abandon the run. Other teams, they abandon the run. Like, Atlanta abandoned the run. Carolina didn't abandon the run, but they just kept going at the Cam. Just kept going. They got into some really, really obvious football, and Jamal Adams just started teeing off on them dudes. Like, we got to make all these dudes play. We make this full defense play, bro, we're going to beat these dudes. You know what I'm saying? I think this is going to be a game where our kicker is going to have to make a kick too. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I just feel like this is going to be a game where your kicker is probably going to have to make another kick. But yeah, keep Russell off the damn field, man. But I'm going to tell you this, man. If the Cowboys go out there clicking on cylinders, man, I don't like saying blowouts, man, because it seems whenever I say that, but I mean, this does have the potential, man, because the back end is just not good, man. And if I'm going to tell you this, if Russell's not having a good game, you're going to blow the Seahawks out. Shout out my boy Ted with 775 stars. 800 stars. If Russell doesn't have a good game and this secondary just plays like they normally do, Seattle's going to get blown out by somebody. They're going to lose by 15, 20 points. Because the defense is giving up 400 yards, fam. That's 100 yards per quarter, fam. They done gave up 875 yards in 2 games, fam. Man, your mama loved it. So shout out my boy Cole, the Bird Gang Killer, Bird Gang Killer. Hi, the boy, you already know. What's up, Miss Margot? What's up, Auntie? You guys, if you haven't already, make sure you guys go hit that support button. Go hit that support button. Become a supporter so that content like this can continue to grow, man. I appreciate you guys. My boy said we got to start strong, throw, and end strong, no mistakes. Watch the damn penalties. Absolutely. We got a question over here on YouTube. It says, do you see anyone getting called up to active rosters to play along Jalen at linebacker this week? No, because Joe Thomas played well last week. You know what I'm saying? Joe Thomas played well. Hey, shout out my boy Starboy Entertainment in the building over here on YouTube. Salute to you, fam. What up with you, Chauncey? My boy say we need to start strong and end strong, no mistakes. Watch the damn penalties. Yeah, man, we've been pretty good on penalties this year, though. Chris, that's what I said, Chris. That's what we said. Like, that's what I said. Like, this is going to probably, I mean, they played Atlanta. They did play Atlanta. Atlanta put up 450 yards on them. Like, Julio had 150. Riley had 137. And then Gage had like a 110. Atlanta put 450 yards on them in a loss on this defense. Want to know why? Because Jamal Adams started doing everything. And then they abandoned the run. Can you run the ball when you're down? Hell yeah, you can, as long as you're getting 5 yards per carry. Because when you pass the ball, if you're not getting out of bounds, you're still running the clock. I don't see why people always like, yo, you can't run the ball. And yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. If you're being successful at doing it, yes, you can. Like, yes, you can. You can't run the ball if you're down, if you ain't getting no yards running the ball. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would love to see Donovan Wilson starting at outside of Xavier Woods. I would love it because, man, this is a game where we particularly need turnovers. And I'm going to be honest with you, like, these guys aren't getting run over. Like they're not getting killed in run support. They're getting killed in the passing game. And Donovan Wilson is a guy who's always been known to do that. Like he's been that all his entire career. So for me, it just makes too much dang sense. Thomas Cox, I don't know who you are, nor do I owe you any money. I don't even know who you are, fam. Wilson is the beast. We need to be unleashed. Absolutely. What up with you, Jesse? Travis, what's up with you? He says, Wilson is a beast and needs to be unleashed. You know it. Let me see what else up in here. Wilson isn't a runner. Keep him in the pocket. Wilson is a runner, man. Joseph says our worst enemy is our clock. If we can't control the clock, then we are good hands. I mean, what up with you, Buddha? Man, we got to control the clock. We did that one game this year. We haven't won the time of possession one time this year. You know what I'm saying? We haven't won time possession one game this year. You know what I'm saying? So he's not Michael Vick, but all his throws are outside of the pocket. That's where he feels comfortable. He's not Lamar Jackson either. But it's about him getting comfortable. He feels comfortable when he's outside and he has the pocket moving. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get Russell Wilson going backwards, not forwards. I don't know. A question from YouTube. He says, have the Cowboys given up on McGovern? I don't know if they've given up on him, but I just think in practice maybe he's not showing whatever it is they're looking for. Like, we be wanting these guys to look better, but, they're at practice every day with them. If they're not practicing well, looking good, then, you know what I'm saying? That's probably the reason why they're not playing. Jesse said he's not okay. Can't tell Wilson scramble, lose coverage. Exactly. Because Russell Wilson, he's not going to Michael Vick you to death, but he will scramble for a first down that will break your freaking heart. Hey, y'all remember, Top Star Givers going home with the Jalen Smith poster. We're about 1,300 stars away from hitting our last goal, and then we up out of here. We're about 1,300 stars away, and let's go. Top Star Givers going home with it. Go ahead, Jesse. If y'all got questions, you better throw them in the comment box right now. Autographed by my boy Jalen Smith, CEV. You already know I'm a CEV brand ambassador. So I rep the brand, you know what I'm saying? He even gave me some CEVs to give away too, but I'm waiting for him. When he get his first sack, I got a pair of CEVs that I'm actually giving away, but I gotta wait for him to get. I'm giving as soon as he, you know what I'm saying, as soon as he do something big, I got him. Because I picked up a pair of those this weekend too. You really need another nose tackle because Dante Poe ain't the answer. Hey Chris, man, hey, I told y'all that, man. I think Poe was a package deal with McCoy. You know what I'm saying? Where they feel like they played well together, but he don't play individually by himself well, no. And I even told y'all that Antoine Woods is better. When he got signed, I told y'all, I was like, man, Antoine Woods is a better defensive tackle. Antoine Woods don't really play. Well, he played a one. He do. He played a 1 and a 3. He just a little smaller, but he can do it. But, I mean, my thing is this. The Cowboys should be more in the 4-3 base defense anyway, because that's what we are accustomed for, and that's what these guys – I mean, that's what you're paying for. You have a 4-3 base defense. D-Law is a 4-3 guy. Griffin is a 4-3 guy. You know what I'm saying? But you want to be a 3-4. No, you need to be what you're good at. Yeah, McCoy was a big loss. My boy Jose says we got some good tape on them. We can run an offense similar to the Falcons, and we can just run heavy with RB like the Patriots. Hope we can look at that works and use a bit of both. Absolutely. Great point. Shout out my boy Tim with the 1,300 stars. Great freaking point, my boy. Great freaking point. Great freaking point. Like both games showed you how to beat. Both games showed you how to beat Seattle. Both games did. Because Atlanta showed you that you could throw like a mother on them. And then New England showed you that you can run on them. You just don't give up on it. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Smith to do more. Bro, Jalen Smith is your best defensive player right now. I need you, Brandon, to watch a little bit more film. He leads your team in almost every defensive statistic right now except for sacks. Most tackles, most assisted tackles, most tackles for loss. Like the Cowboys' best defensive player right now is Jalen Smith. Right behind them, Aldon Smith. I know Aldon Smith has the flash, but Aldon Smith ain't got 24 tackles. Like that's 12 tackles per game, fam. We up here talking about Jalen. We up here talking about Jamal Adams and his 12 tackles. Jalen Smith has more tackles than him. Jalen Smith is second in the NFL in tackles right now. Y'all know that's my dog. Y'all know I'm gonna know. Y'all know I'm gonna know what's going on with him. Yeah, he back at the same thing he was doing last year, bro. Making tackles. Top star givers going home with it. Top star givers going home with an autographed Jalen Smith poster. Autographed and signed by Jalen Smith, and this is a high-end poster, like poster picture. No thumbtacks. I didn't want to do that because you know what I'm saying, I don't want it to look tacky. Top star givers going home with it. My boy says, will TP come out of the backfield? Man, if he do come out of the backfield, he better be on a catch. That's all I got to say. If he come out the backfield, it better be on a catch. You know what I'm saying? It better be on a catch. Like, this isn't the game for Tony Pollard to be running behind the offensive line. Because, bro, it's already going to be hard enough for Zeke to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this ain't the game. You want to get Zeke in front. Like, to be honest with you, what I would like to see happen with Tony Pollard is maybe we come out there in, like, a set formation. We got Jamal Adams in the box, motion to a pass, and let Jamal Adams be on Tony Pollard and take him right out the play. You know what I'm saying? TP don't, like, this is the thing. They can be as prepared as they want for Zeke. That don't mean you can stop Zeke. They're going to be prepared for Zeke, so we go get Tony Pollard. Hell no. No, absolutely not. This is a game where you want Zeke to be dominant. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you guys, like I have no love for Tony Pollard at the running back position. He's in the wrong position. Zeke is so much better than him. Like, I will never advocate for Tony Pollard playing running back as long as Ezekiel Elliott's in his prime. Never. Just like I would never go jump in a dump truck when a Lamborghini's sitting right beside me. I wouldn't do it.
You know, that payment.
All right, give me 1 minute.
Sure.
TB's a slot, man. Like, I don't want to, like, girl, like, Zeke is God. He is the God of the running backs. He is God of running backs. And y'all want to put a mortal man in there. No. Like, we should be using our energy to tell the Cowboys to put him in the right place. Put him in the right position. Everybody asks me, appreciate you, Kenny, with the 900 stars. Everybody be like, yo, put TP. What we going to do with TP? Or what we going to see more from him? No, he's a freaking backup running back. What do you want to see from him? When Zeke get tired, he'll come in. If Zeke ain't tired, go sit on the sidelines. And I know y'all don't like hearing me say that, but guess what? Change his position then. Change his position. I asked y'all last year, would you rather have TP on the field 7-8 plays, or would you rather him be on the field 20-25 plays? I'm going to ask y'all that question. What would you rather have TP on the field? 7 or 8 plays a game or 25 to 30 plays? What would you rather? What would you rather have him on the? What would you rather have Tony Pollard? 7 plays, or would you rather have him on the field 25 plays? Me personally, I would rather have Tony Pollard on the field 25 plays. Guess what? He's not going to do that as a backup running back, fam. Like, the only way Tony Pollard is going to be on the field, I'm not saying actually touch the ball 7 or 8 times. I'm not actually saying touch the ball 7 or 8 times. I'm saying, how many times do you want him on the field in a game? You want him on the field at least 25, 30 times, because if he's on the field 25, 30 times, he'll probably get, if he's only on the field 8 times in a game, he's probably only going to get the ball 3, 4 times. But I'm asking you, how many times do you physically want him on the field? You want him on the field 25, 30 times. Well, guess what, fam? Tell me a backup running back that's on the field 25 to 30 times. That's what I'm saying. It's not even physically possible that a backup running back is going to be on the field 25 to 30 plays. It's not physically possible. Like, it's not physically possible. So that's why I tell you guys, if you want Tony Pollard to play more, change his position. Because a backup running back for the best running back in the league, who's about to have the best season of his career, is not coming off the field. Zeke's not coming off the field. And why would you want him off the field? What you would want is them to change his position. Because guess what? If you change his position, he's on the field 24, 25 times at the slot. At the slot back, he's on the field 50, 25, 30 times. But it won't happen as a backup. It can't happen as a backup. Because we don't run a 2-back formation. Except for, like, in oddities. Like, I don't give a damn what you do with him. Just change his position. You know what I'm saying? Hey, top star givers going home with the Jalen Smith picture. You already know. Top star givers going home with it. Hey, we 700 stars away. Let's go. My boy said tight end. I don't know about no tight end. I don't know about no tight end. But I will say this. Ezekiel Elliott, he's not going to come off the field. You don't want Ezekiel Elliott to come off the field. Like, you don't want Ezekiel Elliott to come off the field. I want Tony Pollard to be on the field too, but not at the expense of Zeke not being on the field. No. My boy Jose said, why can't he just do both? Shoot, I'm down with that. Where'd he go? He can do both. He can be listed as your backup running back in your backup slot, and then he'll be on the field more too. Like, he can do that. He can do both. But if you primarily have him as your backup running back, bro, he ain't gonna play a lot. He shouldn't play a lot. When you have Zeke, he shouldn't play a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we about to get up out of here because I gotta smash real quick. Gotta go grab some Muchos Dillenarias. But hey man, make sure you guys tune in tonight. I'll be live tonight. Later on tonight, be watching some Madden. Or I'll just be talking. We'll be on doing something, but I will be live tonight, so make sure y'all tune in. My boy says Zeke needs a rest sometimes. But yeah, not really. Not really. He gets a rest when the defense is on the field. Zeke is a 3-down back. Like, he gets the rest the whole time the defense is on the field. He's a 3-down back. He doesn't need a rest. Not making $14 million. He don't need a rest. Like, if he needs a rest, he needs to be in more shape then. You know what I'm saying? That's a conditioning problem. At the type of money you're paying him and the type of goals he has, nah, he's good. Like, you just need to move Tony Pollard. And then what you need to do is go get a bigger running back. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne. Absolutely. Never use Zeke as a lead blocker. Absolutely. Never in life. All right. Hey, man, I got to get up out of here for real, man. You already know what it is. I will see you guys later on tonight. Never look down because the star's up. Also, shout out to my boy. I think I know who won the Jalen Smith, but I will verify it, and then I will post it in about 5 minutes. So give me about 5 minutes, and I'll post it on there because I'm going to need your address. So, hey, you guys already know what it is. Never look down because the star's up. Please. I said please.